My dog's name is Foo-Foo Boo-Boo, but she's not my dog, she's my wife's.
I've been grooming since 1992. I mean, I was grooming a lot younger than that. You know. I used to get in trouble for flipping our dog and giving him crazy haircuts when I was little.
She gets excited when we're coming. I used to take her to another groomer and they would butcher her, and I was so embarrassed, and so was she. So when I came here, they did a better job. The dog likes it, yeah. That's all I care about.
Started in a grooming shop in Forest Park, bathing and drying dogs. When I was done, I pulled up a chair to the grooming table and I'd sit and I'd watch the other groomers do the dog. And well, I had a knack for it. And then somebody would say, well, why don't you just show me how to do the curves and the tapering of the hair and stuff. And the rest of it, it was just like a snowball.
Hold your head up, you silly girl. Look what you've done. When you find yourself in the thick of it, help yourself to a better what is all around you. Silly girl.
I like hanging out with other people's pets because I get to go home with them. They don't have to come home with me.
Honestly, the very first dog I did, I said, okay, is it done? She looked over there and started laughing. She said, you made it look like a monster. A lot of people don't think of it as real work. And it is very, very hard work. It's a job for certain people, you know? You know, it's just like everybody can't be a waitress and have to deal with this, you know, the bad customers. It's not a job that anybody can just fall into just because they don't know what else to do. Because they'll end up hurting a dog or hurting themselves.
It takes a lot of patience. And it's not something we're born with either, so.
I would like to say that this place, they are reasonable, and I found that they do a great job. I'm impressed because the other groomers that I've been to, I won't call any names, and I did not get a good result. So this is my first time, and I hope that they stay here forever. I love it.
You don't have all these beautiful show dogs that come in. You have pet dogs, you know, and you have to give them their haircut to match what the owners want.
What do you think about one of those lion cuts?
Yes.
Lion cuts.
Or panda.
Panda?
I guess you could say the dog's lifestyle, whether it runs in the mud or if it likes to stay clean inside the house.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, this is Dusty.
Hi, Dusty.
He needs to get a cut.
You do designer cuts, and if they want a show cut, we'll do our best. The decision is ultimately up to the one paying. You have to be in good health, okay? But even though that you're in good health does not mean that you're not gonna suffer from the job. I mean, I've had carpal tunnel surgery in both hands. Before I got that done, I went probably 6 or 7 years of not, after I got off work, my hands were so swollen that I had a stick shift. I had to put my hand on top of the stick shift like this and steer like this because I could not close my hands. Even when I go out somewhere like to PetSmart or even just walking and I see a little dog that needs something done, you know, I want to stop and pull over and, you know, and talk to the people. But it's for the dog. It's not for the people, you know. It is for the dog. They are my first priority.
What do you enjoy most about grooming dogs?
The before and afters. And the reaction of the customers and the different way the dog feels when it leaves. It'll come in just like moping and sad, and you know, especially if they've been matted up or have a lot of fleas on them. And you get them cleaned up and then they're bouncing around like a little puppy. I like to see that.
I've had to sacrifice a lot. It is my first love. I have missed out on so much of my kids for grooming. It's because of the time and the effort that I put into it. Sometimes I wish it never was like that, but I'm sure that they're going to find something that they love just as much. It's a hard job to do. It's hard on your body. It's hard on your family. But if it's something you're passionate about, then yes, go do it.